Hello everyone, in this video we are going to walk through an example on mathematical induction. Let us take a look at this statement. Let Pn be the statement 23 to the n minus 1 is divisible by 11. When we work on this statement, we should transfer it into mathematical equation at first. 23 to the n minus 1 is divisible by 11. That means 23 to the n minus 1 is equal to 11 times n, where n is an integer. So we want to prove this equation by mathematical induction. The first step of mathematical induction is to show P1 is true. So we just plug n is equal to 1 into that equation and check whether it is true. Obviously, 23 minus 1 is equal to 22, is equal to 11 times 2, where 2 is an integer, so P1 is true. The second step of mathematical induction is to assume pk is true for some natural number k, and we want to prove pk plus 1 is true. When we assume pk is true, we just rewrite that equation and take plug k into that. That is 23 to the k minus 1 is equal to 11 times n for some integer n. So, the most difficult and important thing we need to do is to prove 23 to k plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 11 times some integer. Then we need to think about how we can prove the statement pk plus 1 is true by using our assumption pk is true. Then we look back to our equation. If we want to use our assumption 23 to k minus 1 is equal to 11 times some integer, we need to construct this equation into our new equation. Then we can find 23 to the k plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 23 times 23 to the k minus 1. If we want to construct 23 to the k minus 1 as a whole into our new equation, we must plus 22, where 22 is also divisible by 11 since 22 is equal to 11 times 2. Then we can find our new equation can be written as 23 times 11 times n minus 22. So, it's equal to 11 times 23 times n plus 2, where 23 times n plus 2 is also an integer. Then we can complete our proof.